Hello, I'm Mitali Singh and I'm currently working as a legal intern at Lexis and Company. This video, I will be talking about new education policy 2020 which was introduced by the government of India. So let's start. As we are familiar with the earlier Indian education system that has been criticized over a long period of time, so if we compare the Indian education system with the other developed nations like Germany, Singapore, India was lacking behind. There were demerits in the Indian system that needed to be revised. But in 2020, the government has brought a new education policy that has covered almost all the drawbacks and has brought a revolutionary change in the Indian education system. So now we will be talking about the important provisions which was introduced under the new education system 2020 by the government of India, and these provisions are or basically these provisions aims at making India a global knowledge superpower, and the policies which were introduced under new education policies were: first, flexible subject option. Earlier, the student after 12th was divided mainly into three parts, that is science, commerce and humanities, but the new policy allowed the student to choose and take the subject according to their interest. Now, student will have freedom of studying the subject they want rather than restricting themselves for obtaining only the subject field and not learning according to their interest. Now, the second important provision was education years are being divided into 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. Age group of 3 to 8 will fall under a foundational stage, then 8 to 11 under preparatory stage, then 11 to 14 under middle stage, and 14 to 18 under secondary stage. The setting up of national mission of improve the quality of education at primary level on literacy and numeracy, this provision was added. Now, third, instruction in regional language. The new policy stresses that the medium of instruction till 5th grade will be of regional language. That means it will in the mother tongue of the children. This will help children understand much better. Now, next, vocational training. State that beginning with vocational exposure at early ages in middle and secondary school, quality vocational education will be integrated smoothly into higher education. There will be more vocational training, students will have more exposure, students will have to do some practical work which will be account on their report card. Now, second, report card will include self assessment. There will be a part of self assessment in the report card where the students will assess his or her own progress with the assessment of teachers. This will help him or her in long run, whereas every time there won't be someone to assess you better than your own self. So the self assessment part was added in the provisions of new education policy by the Indian government. And next, at least 6% of the GDP will be spent on the education. Government has decided to increase the spending on education of the nation, that will be 6% of the GDP. The new policy seeks to expand access to higher education for 50 plus of high school students by 2035 and achieve universal adult literacy before the date. Now the last important provision is the more skilled based. The new education system is based upon more holistic and skill oriented, as earlier student used to just learn the theory part but was lacking in the skill practice, and exams were given just by right learning. So this provision was added in order to improve the skilled learning of a children. Now we'll jump on to the next thing, which is provisions which were introduced in under the new education policy in respect of higher education. So in respect of higher education, the first important provision is multiple entry exit program. Under graduation degree of 3 to 4 years will now have multiple exit where student can exit in the middle of the course and will get the certification the till date completion, and the credits that the student have achieved till date of the course will be carried by him and will be transferred further. Second, top 100 international universities are allowed to have campus in India. It has also offered top 100 university in the list of global standard ranking to set overseas campus in India also. It is offering a landscape of India for higher education. Now, third, vocation education system. It aims to overcome the social status hierarchy association with vocation education. It is proposed to accomplish by the creation of the National Higher Education Qualification Framework that will be coordinate with the National Skill Qualification Framework to ease the mobility between the streams. So I told you the important provisions which were introduced under New Education Policy 2020. So that's it for this video. I will see you in my next video.